this as well. Streaming this just in case something stupid happens. But yeah, no. Yeah. Dare I say, yeah. Okay, that sounds a tad bit better. Oh my god, that's like blaring in my ears. Don't need that. I'm sorry, about the milk thing? The milk thing! The milk thing! The milk thing. Milk thing. Milk thing. Milk thing. Milk thing. Milk thing.
Come on, you gotta stream it. You can't break the program.
I'm streaming on milk. But the milk.
You have a thing to read. You can't.
I have a thing to read.
You have a script to read.
Script to read. I should have just put down. Oh hey guys, I'm streaming right now.
I think you are.
Yeah, I am. I forgot to put down the. Let me do this. Just, you found the question that basically says, how do you drink milk? How do you like your milk? Yeah, stream milk! Oh, sorry. Oh, I am so glad. The milk. Anyway. It looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. Perhaps there's something strange about the ceiling.
Yeah?
Yeah, about the sprinkler. That's why the sprinkler has to activate, put out the fire.
No?
You can see a giant girl next to it, right? There.
See?
Can you see that red streak? Speeds by Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, wait. Huh? You're right, I definitely see it. Looks like a small red light, even though it's pink. On the ceiling girder.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? Blood? Color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. Milk. Definitely strange. I should remember this. Blood on the girder. Rated R. Oh. I never expected Nagito to die like this. I wanted to shake their hand, whoever did this. Thought spouting nonsense about Hope trying to confuse the hell out of us. Even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There are times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. Right through the sphincter. We'll never be confused.
He got shapes.
Oh, he got Sephiroth.
Only someone can come out of the other way.
Oh, he, ho, he, ho, he, oh, Sephiroth. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. Why do you want to be saved by him? No. Yeah, really. No. Now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. He's an unnecessary thing, yes. For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye.
You need to investigate every nook and cranny.
Oh, God. I don't want to investigate this nook and cranny. Why? I have to...
It is your destiny as becoming a undercover person.
A knife? Why is there a knife here? The knife stabbed through Nagito's right hand, even though it's really left. But who's to say? Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? Easy! This knife, it must be from the military base. Military base? Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife. It says Rambo. Oh.
Well?
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife. Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand.
It cannot be!
And then they finished him off with the spear. Yes, the Lance of Longinus.
Yeah, seems to be some overkill right there.
Or is it? It's like, I hate you! I hate you! Stab! How cruel! Then does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons? A knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with a knife. Why did they need to use a spear at all?
You were right.
They
That
must
is...
have. They just got this got with murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill.
187, 187, 187. Murder, death, kill. 187, 187. That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it? A reason they had to use the spear, huh? Bulleto! Why do I gotta take a look at the rope again? Oh man. You know, whoever did this, I swear they have to. Oh, I don't know.
I know who did it. Red herring.
Oh God, red herring in the bathroom, seen on the toilet, shit hanging out his mouth. How'd this happen? Fred, how did this happen?
Fred?
Well, you see, the murderer. Yes. Yes, explain. He had a toilet for a face.
Wait, it's not Danger Power Daphne yet. It's not what you just explained.
Why would you? Oh God.
You know right now they want to do this up
Oh, in this day and age. In this day and age.
Who's the murderer? Danger Power Daphne. Is what now?
I would be like, okay, what channel is this? This better not be Cartoon Network, I swear to God. Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope.
It's a cartoon.
Ooh. I would swear off Cartoon Network for life, I swear. But it looks like the tip of that rope's burned off. Could be the result of fire. That's weird. If the rope's burned off like this, why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? Burns rope! Oh God, burned rope. must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. Why do I sound like William Shatner?
That is a good question. Why are you sounding like Shatner?
His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. Blood splatter all over it doesn't help either. The good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape.
Yes, Nagito did not scream for help.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to look at him.
I don't think you'd be able to look at him anyway.
Got him, eh? Sorry, excuse me.
Is it like
Excuse me.
Chiaki moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face. And in one swift moment, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. Well, at least he's not screaming, because if he was, that's how it would be.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
I'll put it right back once I'm done investigating here.
Hey!
Putting the tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine! You're gonna get cursed! The blood on Nagito's face, it looks like it must have came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case. It's no use, she's not listening!
Remember, she plays those kind of games too, dear.
Hey.
About the blood splattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape. What's wrong with that?
No?
His duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously, what's wrong with that?
She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. What's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about?
I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, this might be some kind of clue. I should remember it. Duct tape! Oh, shit.
Duct tape acquired.
Duct tape found! Duct tape taken! Duct tape put back into mouth. There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. It's probably by the reason that wound.
It seems that somebody trying to play Operation
Oh God!
Nagito in real life
Um,
and forgot about the buzz.
that's not Sam. I can tell you that right now. That's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound. There's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange.
Strange what?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm.
Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it splattered.
Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but
There's something else that's strange.
when you flip it over and look at the back of his hand,
No?
here, there's also blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger.
Right. Why is it only on this part?
See?
It's just as I said, right? Strange, right? I win.
Yes.
I didn't know we were competing.
I know. Yeah, sure. You win. It's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. Can we shake this person's hand?
There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
You have done the Lord's work.
Oh my! What's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? The cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it.
Phew.
I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear.
Is your first time looking at this too?
Of course not! This is the spear of Gungnir, right?
The Spear of Gungnir? You definitely came up with that just now.
Hey! By the way, I wanted to ask you, where'd that spear come from? I feel like I saw that Nizumi Castle. Nizumi Castle?
What the hell?
I was assigned to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there.
You're not Doraemon.
Damn you, mice! Damn you all to hell!
I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. But more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. Spear definitely catching my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the hand. Looks like that part has blood on it. For some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's outside the fist. Strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nizumi Castle. Might be better if I confirm that later. Burrito! Let's take a look at his feet from his crotch. What the fuck? Yeah, it's like the cursor is like, let's take a look at his feet. Okay, then why point it at his crotch? That game? What are you pointing at here? Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope's tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito? They also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that?
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. Killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him. Or they might have been torturing him.
Torture?
Huh?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? He disregarded the spear in his chest. The other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing.
Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torture. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the treatment?
Even so.
Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagito.
Damn it!
Refusing to let him die easily. I can totally understand a dark impulse like that.
Even if they had a grudge against him, would they really have gone this way? We got torture wounds. I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me. And one of my peers is the killer responsible. I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? I am. And I play Ace Attorney. That really means I'm becoming abnormal too. No, son. Irregular. Fire grenade, lighter, fire. Ah, this is... It's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here...
Just kidding.
An oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Sonya! Never mind.
Bring it on.
Is a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire.
Well,
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
which means...
So, using that, the curtain was set on fire.
Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick?
You are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire.
It caused fire to destroy it. That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to a crime scene. Dangan! Monokuma's dead! There's blood coming out of his stomach!
Hey. No response. He's dead, Jim. No, I'm dead. I'm not dead.
Just one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory.
If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you.
Your stuffed animal.
Hey! Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading.
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage?
Should this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why do you do it? Making a hole like you got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? You try to imitate Nakido's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that.
You're so evil.
He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there.
Damn.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, mon ami. But you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can easily wipe you out, you know! I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you to the very end.
I can't lose.
I'll definitely take back the seat of World Supremacy from Monokuma.
What? Looks like those annoyances are gone. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? So, is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. A plushie! Oh, God.
So just as I thought.
If only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happy. Now, we should finish the class trial, and then think about what will happen after.
It's like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. It's probably... those fire grenades you used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful anymore. The fire was only extinguished thanks to those sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange.
So just as I thought.
I'm mad for Gundam's killing, and for Mikan's. But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. Yeah, Nagito's life didn't matter. What doesn't matter?
So...
The time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of the death was noon sharp.
What were we doing? What were we doing? Well, right now
It's time.
Yes, it is. It's 12:30 p.m. So it also has a clock on. Then that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago.
Huh? It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill.
Fresh. Seemed like a bad way to describe it.
If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs?
Right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon.
Alright!
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer.
But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic set. Also, the crime looked very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare.
Alright!
Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious.
Huh?
Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs.
Yeah, that's a problem. I'm looking at two big ones right in front of me. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. Killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of tying him with rope, covering him now with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So what was it? Like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside this warehouse first.
So just as I thought.
Looks like Sonya's focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey, Sonya, you have me.
Yes, what is it?
I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right?
It is all right. It is not a bomb.
Why did you know the bombs were fake?
Well,
That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you, and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my! It cannot be!
do you suspect me? Tis a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch!
What? Damn, girl. Calm your ass down. Sonya?
I'm sorry!
I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking.
Um,
I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
well?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons, but I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time.
Does that mean when you heard Nagito playing a bomb, you got suspicious and went to investigate?
That is...
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared.
I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. Because you were searching for them, you were late when you all gathered.
Please listen.
And because of that, I have reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did you find out that the bombs at the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. What?
I see. I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However, that plan was an utter failure.
Okay.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display.
Uh-huh.
God damn it all to hell!
Did she just say?
God damn it all to hell.
Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure she said what she said.
Yeah. He also said, shit, fuck, Jesus Christ. Like, what the? Whoa.
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
I'm Dr.
Which
Bomb.
means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did not think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. With Soda in the background. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. So the Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. Problem is, there's a reason for doing that. With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right, I got it. Yay. Sure. Oh, I tipped over the Monokuma panels. Panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Why do that? Why are they scared like this? Last time I came here, I seem to recall it should have been neatly put away. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess.
See?
Look, the tipped over panel bunny entrance is really close to the doorway. So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is... It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine! With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warning and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Huh? It's not opening. There's something blocking the door. I can barely open it. I knew it was a trap! Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'd be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protest when with a mighty kick the door flew open. Like so. What's that?
Well?
And there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly. Isn't that clearly strange? Strange, that means we can speculate this was done intentionally. Monokuma panels. MP3 player? Big ass MP3 player. Oh no. That's a tiny ass MP3 player. Not bad. This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. That's a massive ass speaker. But why is this here?
It looks like that weird music was playing from there.
Hmm.
You know, that music that was blaring when the fire started.
Yeah, you're right.
Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it, that music was playing from that MP3 player.
I don't dispute that, but why was the killer playing music from this? Alright, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there's still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried.
Yeah, I am.
Well,
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? You might be right, there are several things I've been wondering about besides the crimes. Military base, the son you mentioned. Plushie factory next door. Nezumi Castle, where the spear originally came from. And Nagia's room, too. I'm going to understand the reason for his actions. I need to know more about it. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
can you hear me?
Isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too? In response to Yaki, the others gathered around her.
I see. I see.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we have the same idea.
Huh? Well, that's a safe. There won't be anyone to guard a crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we investigated all we can here.
Yes, you're right.
See?
Also, looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas. Probably. Well, alternatively, if there are any clues in other areas, we have to give up completely. You don't really need to.
Hey, hey!
And it's okay if we leave this place.
It's okay! There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagita's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. This warehouse. Side factor.
My,
I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into.
however,
While I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
well,
The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here.
do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism! A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism. Yes.
All right.
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it.
Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carefully mess with it?
Easy as pie.
Either way, it is all gravy.
Sonya! Never mind. Oh, gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Enough already!
Stop! There's no bomb!
Hey,
You know if you just picked me up, see? All you feel is a soft way to cut.
I see.
You are right.
However,
Where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs, they're all fakes.
please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just telling you now for the first time. Whew! I feel relieved.
If the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then you brought it from the hospital.
Well done.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonya. Putting a bomb aside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it!
That is.
Did I say something I should not have said?
It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Sonya, I'm just gonna say, never mind. To the military base! I tried looking through the truck bed. It's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonya was telling me.
However,
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base. But the bombs were nowhere to be found.
But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message.
So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there were enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Got it memorized? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
You know the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out out the tree. No, not really it. Nagito would only do that to expose the tree. What's a different motive behind his action? A huge supply of guns and other firearms stuffed into the truck bed.
Whoa! Ah, found it!
What'd you find?
Huh?
Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like...
A survival knife? Wait, that's... Is that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
Which means the killer obtained that knife here.
All right.
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once!
That's everyone, though.
No, not me! This is the first time I've been here!
That sounds fishy.
Damn it, this dangerous place, the reason all this messed up stuff's happening.
Hey.
Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these.
It's easy to say that, but there's no one in this island who can do that.
This is a great question for you. I'm so glad you brought it up. Now I can tell you exactly what 11.77% of the populace are Phantom.
Yes, who killed Nagito? Can we shake his hand? Can we treat him to a steak dinner? That's the real question.
Also, I'm questioning the discriminatory nature of this poll because I don't see anything for 1% or reduced fat.
The skim?
Skim is not 1%.
The skim is not. Yeah, I'm wondering about. Unless they're talking about that 2%.
I have 1%. I have 1% right now. 3% is the popular business for me. But yeah, soy, no.
I'm sorry. If you're gonna be say, oh hey, I got some slut, dude, come over here. Come over here right now.
I mean, it should be no secret by now that science has proven that soy enhances estrogen levels.
Does
Or
it?
suppresses testosterone, if you wish, but it basically makes you less man.
Yeah, I'll take a hard pass on that thing.
Yeah, that's like yeah, no, tell me. I'll leave it to soy sauce for Chinese food. That's it.
There you go. That or a random burger.
I suppose you're right. Sure.
Especially if you cook it. Oh, that does wonders.
Well, it is good.
Oh yeah, had one earlier. Now it's time to say goodbye to all the bullshittery. Why am I walking in here? Kiss my motherfucking ass. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. Spear.
I see.
Just as I thought. It looks like the spear that killed Nagito. Same whip-like cords attached to the handle, and there's weight at the end of it.
Also,
It looks like one of the spears on the wall's missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of these spears and used it as a weapon. He didn't call himself a dragon. Spear of Gunya, huh? Onokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that.
Because the Lance of Longinus was taken already. Why did the killer use a spear and a knife?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife. Could have been easier, too. And there's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord on it would be easy to use. It definitely looks hard to wield. Still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling a strange feeling that I've never felt before. Why am I getting a hard-on from this? As if Nagito's trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. I still want a steak. Well, now's the time to think about stupid things like that. Not even a steak. That's a perfect time to think about a steak. Haven't even investigated his cause yet. Too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. The killer must have taken a spear from here. A spear like that isn't convenient at all. It would have been a pain in the ass to carry around. Why did he bother using it in the first place?
I see.
Maybe this spear was actually used for torture too. Torture. Right. Well, I mean, the way he runs like that, I would be tired too. Sure. I'm so tired. Wonder why you're tired. There's a reason why you're tired, man. Look at you. You're still running. Look at this. You're running.
this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagi's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Jackie's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs him for the class trial.
Oh no.
She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Monica, black eye.
Would you like two? And how about a pink eye in between the legs? Or up the ass?
I didn't do that.
Boy, tough crowd.
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste.
What the fuck? We don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine, fine.
I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
I know. You want that, right?
Now then. Vamos! Bye-bye!
See you. I've opened the door. Just really investigate now.
I bet conspicuous that your monochrome voice sounds a lot like Baby from Dinosaurs.
I know, right?
That's kind of sad.
Ain't it?
Yeah, I find it rare.
All we need is somebody to know you know, these are going not the daddy, not the daddy.
Or I'm the baby, God love me.
Oh, the baby gotta love me.
Oh, God.
Not the mama, not the mama.
Not the mama, not the mama.
Oh my god.
God, no, no, no. Oh, God, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's horrible. God damn, that's horrible. Oh, God. No. Oh, that's terrible. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the college keys computerized?
Hey, hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open.
Yeah, you're right. Did he really ask you to lick? Never mind.
Lick what?
His
Go
eye.
ahead, finish the sentence.
His eye made out of black bean paste? The fuck? So Nagito was living here. What was he hiding inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. He should have asked Akane to get his ass beat. You know, that would have been easier. It would be like, "Oh, Akane, could you please beat my ass? I would so enjoy it if you would please beat my ass for the sake of all hope."
Izzy, I'm gonna say this. I'm not only say it once, but I'm gonna say it as your friend. Would you please shut the hell up and stop doing that?
I know, right? I know.
You're not supposed to laugh at that.
That's terrible.
I know it's terrible. That's why I'm telling you, please stop
Yeah, I
doing
know. Yeah, I know. Got it. Namarette was like, okay, I'll stop that too.
it.
No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. No one does. Ask my friends. They try to understand me. They can't understand me at all.
I gave up.
There you go.
See, that's the only thing about it. So you basically can pretend like Izzy's talking about something. You know, Izzy gonna do it.
Am I? Am I? No, just
Yes, you like to whore out for punishment.
maybe. For comedic value. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. Oh, hi, Monica. May I see your ass?
No.
Investigate this chest. Fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Could this be?
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Perhaps.
A treasure box.
Shocky, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute.
Oh, she was just reacting. Looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. Why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out. It might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
As Darkwing Duck always says, let's get dangerous. It might be, but this could be some kind of proof. If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. I turned back toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. And surprise, surprise, it's a mimic. Oh, wait. Inside, there was a notebook. Why does it look like a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Because it's your move.
Oh, God! It's time to...
Don't ask stupid questions unless you expect to get stupid answers.
There you go. I don't want to retract the statement that's already broadcasted for everyone to get. Is it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? Took the notebook out, and the treasure box began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that looked like chicken scratch. Oh, my Mr. Izzy days. Day one, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day two, Byaku's his leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this? Tired?
Looks like it. Did Monami write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit. Keep flipping through the page. 3, 4, 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. Yes, my Mr. Izzy days. I don't really understand. Looks like there aren't any clues here. Right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. Day 16, we've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. I may try to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
Hey, hey.
Hajime, did you find? Did something happen?
Oh, it's not.
Stop it!
Don't look at my notebook!
Whoa! Out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook.
I already did.
Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Huh?
But if this notebook's here, then Nagito was the thief?
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
What the fuck?
Hey, hey.
That notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? Seems that way.
Ta-da!
Oh, that's right, this is my important diary with all my maiden secrets are written.
Your maiden secrets.
Bullshit.
Indeed.
Hey!
You're a liar!
What?
You're somebody nowhere.
Why you?
Monami, it's practical lies, you know. There's no way you wrote in that notebook.
Yeah!
After all, Monami can't even write. What do you say? I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
Yes, I'm sure you can write letter B, as in, I can't believe you can be so fucking stupid all the time. Oh wait, yes I can.
I can't believe it's not butter.
That's wrong.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands.
Here.
See? Bullseye. I know, because I see way too.
Voila.
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey.
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
Bullshit.
It looks like the time.
Although if he does, I got it for a receipt.
Yep.
It looks like the time to sell things between us is getting closer every second.
Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? You're illiterate? You're illiterate. He said you didn't write in that notebook. That true? If so, who wrote this?
Well, you know what, how should
Bye-bye.
Excuse me!
Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
Same thing as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that number.
Oh, actually, might be better that I didn't. That's a bullet. Look. There's a refrigerator. There's a knock at the door.
Huh?
Nice. My car doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from.
It's easy. He frigidared it. Nagano probably supplied it himself.
Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks?
As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. There really isn't much inside. Monokuma Special Poison! For poisoning use only. For poisoning use only.
Don't forget McBragg's marvelous mixture.
Oh god.
There's a blast from the past.
Oh god, yes. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle.
Is some of it like
A brown bottle? Did it come from the? Did it come from that Très Bien? Or whatever the place is called?
Yes, très bien. Like,
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stuck very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
really, it looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? Hey, just...
Maybe.
It looks like poison.
Poison? Poison. That girl is poison!
Yes, I do love the Alice Cooper song.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air and it breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. Where did Nagito get something like this?
Huh?
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel too. He MacGyvered it. That's what he did. Apply to the bomb. Directly to the forehead.
See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. I've gone inside the funhouse. This poison must have brought it with him from there, too. Right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial. How dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Well, we'd all be dead.
Yeah. Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already broke the bottle he took with him at the lobby. What about this poison? What about this poison?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where do you use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet? Not a trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer?
Oh, absolutely. I am always trying to make people suffer.
Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you die?
Oh, don't you know it?
It's the bed that comes with the cartridges. Looks like the one in my room, but
Hey.
maybe there's something hidden underneath his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. Well, we should check just in case. With no expectations, without thinking, I peeked under the bed and there's something under here. Ah, yes, you found his secret porn collection. It's a plastic bag from
Dante's porn collection? What?
It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. Yeah, I would love to see that. It looks like there's something inside. Dante's porn collection found. A truth bullet has been obtained. Oh. What is this? Looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. You get these from the military base. A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for? He was trying to be Duckling Dog.
Hajime.
Was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag, and again I found Dante's porn collection.
Porn collection.
There's a small piece of paper on the floor. Piece of paper.
It's the same combination to Dante's porn collection.
Oh, Jesus! A piece of paper made of blue aluminum. Around 10 pieces. piece of aluminum, huh? Man. RNGsus are really going downhill since. It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. Hi, Ziploc. I get what you're saying. But does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait. Time out.
Who knows? Might be too soon to decide that. Lastly, the bookshelf. There are lots of books and other mysterious items stuffed on this shelf. The genres and types of items are so random, you can't make sense of them whatsoever.
Well?
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they? I definitely don't know much about Nagita just by looking at this. So what should we do? It's really difficult to look through all these books. That means that doesn't mean we should ignore it now.
Yeah?
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. And again we find Dante's porn collection. God damn it, Nagito! Wait, what?
It's
Better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here. Damn it, Chiaki! Why are we mentioning Dante's porn collection? How much did he take of Dante?
Oh, you know exactly why she's mentioning Dante's porn collection.
Oh, yeah.
You know she's a secret pervert.
Mm-hmm. Well, that might be true, but...
See?
So I'll leave this chef to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing. Aside and walked toward the shelf. One by one, started removing various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, they were still a bunch of random books and items. Huh? A black book with Dante's porn collection. Catalog for posterity. Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. Oh, sorry. One word. Oh, this isn't the one file that I received. This is another one. That's sealed. Indeed, it's the school's badge of Hope Peaks Academy. Does that have information on our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's. I could have said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? When I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And you said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever, and then you said something about milk and cookies, and then Raz the Invincible, and oh wait. That might be another one of the slides. I opened the file I held in my hand to print out. Instantly I realized something was strange. This really has only my information. Why is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuchi, Figo, Akane, Sonya. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 others. Only my information, my ass. Can't believe he'd make up such strange lie. That means the rest of it might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, height and weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words, Reserve Corps Student. No denying it, it confirmed that I was that I truly was a reserve force student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that is here? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Hey.
Did something happen? Well, I just found a string file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final deadline? As I recall, your string profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. The profiles on everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito is lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Did I stutter? Yes, it's basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Jackie leaned against me and peered into the file. You smell really nice.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from there.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but
The file. His name is in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor?
no, it's just not because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life,
Too bad!
it's totally wrong! There's a completely different reason!
Different reason?
You're getting all riled up!
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right?
My eyes turned back to the bow. One by one, I started flipping through the pages to find the names. Suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could be barely considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter?
That is Byakuya's true identity.
True identity. He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya. Oh, sorry.
He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami.
A fake?
Hey,
The fact fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown.
Oh, he's false-faced. Okay, gotcha. No, I'm not doing Arkham City. I'm pretty damn sure.
I handled that array for you. You don't have to.
Yeah. But I remember false-faced, though. Batman, 1966.
Basically,
Also, that Harley Quinn has a dick.
Okay, yes. Not to forget about that. Oh, no.
basically he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody.
He's the Pretender.
That's his type! Though I'm not jealous of that at all.
That person wasn't really Byakuya Togano?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in this killing school life?
So cool!
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
Then he was lying to us the whole time.
But still,
He couldn't help it. What? Why could he help it?
Anyway, I gotta head on out.
Yeah. Alright, no problem.
oh,
Mm-hmm. Because that was his talent. Having talent means you're also bound to that talent. That's your quirk. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not. You have chosen the lifestyle. It has not chosen you.
In that sense, compared to other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating.
What the hell?
Anyway,
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right!
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Based on the context, if I had to guess.
No!
Maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time.
Shing!
But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Phew!
Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor.
What about Konami?
Oh, you should never, ever ignore Konami. Konami. I'm just gonna say this. I do not want to see a remake of Snatcher.
Why you guys even anyone remake Snatcher?
There's some sick fucks out there. I want to put it past them. Oh, hey guys!
But yeah.
It's like, oh hey guys, let's make a remake of Snatcher. Are you out your fucking mind?
Are you off your goddamn meds?
We'll just make it much more easier since it was the first time and put twice as much Snatchers in Act 3 and add it to Act 4. Like, wait, there's an Act 4? Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. one.
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys could find out.
Could it be?
That's just what I thought. You're the one who did
Hey,
The fact that there are 60 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor's a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope Peace Academy.
it. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It would be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey, hey.
And we couldn't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, probably.
There you go, there's your last file.
It's driven with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about this?
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Time's up. Wait!
Bye-bye.
Excuse me for a moment.
I didn't see shit. That chimed just now.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is.
Time for Time Force.
I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
True.
So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial, so please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
Of course you would. The last class trial? He said that, right? He said last class trial. Just because he said it doesn't mean it's going to be the last class trial. See Final Fantasy. When they said Final Fantasy, it really wasn't what you really thought it was. It just meant, okay, this is our last chance to make something. Just to save our company.
Yep.
I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What'd you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? He said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
I can't imagine that it's the real end. I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan. Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
Well?
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. Class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. Haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. Still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still.
Well, you don't have to worry so much.
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone. As long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Is it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
You're making me depressed!
So, it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict, where we must doubt our closest friends. but once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this last class trial?
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is saying it right, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. And we can really go home after we deal with this class trial.
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what. Even if I had to pull out all the stops.
You.
What the fuck? Why are you here? You haven't realized it yet. The feeling of wanting to leave this island. Thinking like that's Monokuma's trapped you now.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop trying to jinx us!
I'll beat you up!
Damn right, stupid rabbit should just shut up! Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. I have finally realized after losing my powers, I realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing.
It's really the end of eternity. A renaissance of fate.
Is that a resonance?
Yes. Resonance, renaissance. To me, it sounds like renaissance, but it's, yeah, I know it's resonance. The end of eternity. Which is a Japanese title.
Yes, I know it is.
Yep.
The possibility may be small, but as long as there is a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight
With a stick in hand.
Huh?
So that you can become the Ninja Dragon.
Oh, good lord, no!
Well, what's her deal? I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes... She looks so determined.
She's been playing Undertale. I know. I tried playing that. Just, I couldn't do it.
I know, I physically couldn't do it either.
It's like there was too much going on. Like, okay, I'm doing this wrong. Am I playing this right or am I playing this wrong? It's like never in all the time I've ever played video games have one game just basically said, am I playing this right or am I playing this wrong? You have to play through this twice. Why do I have to play this twice? Oh, in order for you to get this ending. I just rather see one playthrough of it, and there you go. No, I don't need to go through it a second time.
What can you tell by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Fine.
But still,
Somehow I understand what Monomi's saying, I think.
Anyway, let's
Dude,
get...
that makes one of you.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
yep.
You're right, we need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end.
This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I enter Monokuma Rock. Dance your cares away, worry for another day.
Yeah. This elevator ride. This we don't have some time for this too, right? I hope so.
Well,
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
you were right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial.
Down a fraggle.
Damn it.
Killer. Managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is gonna go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survive need to stand and fight. We must fight. And then the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair? I'm just a guy with a gun.
Well now.
Now that the chatterbox Nagito's gone, there are only 6 of you left!
Shut the hell up!
Enough! Just fucking start this already!
Hey!
This is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
Sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right.
Did I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
Now then.
Let's get this trial started.
Keep on killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other.
This is the 5th class trial. There's only 1 to go. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain's about to rise. Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. Came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope would never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there were also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it. But there's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out the person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito.
And shake their head. I mean,
Yes, we must treat them to a steak dinner before seeing them off. It's only right. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And a steak dinner. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, it's bullshit. So no more reason we need to do this. so. This life-threatening trial, filling me with hope and despair. The last one has begun. Well, yes, I would like to save, thank you. The trickster Nagito was brutally murdered. His unpredictable death has left a looming shadow of mystery in the hearts of Hajime and the others. Who is the traitor? What was the clue Nagito left? Will they be able to see the light within the darkness, between hope and despair? Ding! Was there anything besides the chicken? How about the steak? Was there weirdness that happened between the steak and the potatoes? And just what the hell was in that gravy? And what indeed was that funky smell that just lingered after the meal? Oh,
Who farted?
Oh yes, who indeed farted? Oh, for fuck's sake, are you fucking kidding me? Paste. Yep. all this weird shit and more. Probably next time, or probably after I get there. So if you missed it, don't worry, you only missed like 2 hours of just going through a lot of investigation, but after this will be the trial, and oh boy, we know how the trial is. It's all weird and funky.
Hey, shit show.
Oh yeah. It really doesn't check out. So yeah, next time, the trial, which nobody will actually ever want to know why he was killed and how he was killed and what that funky scent that was left lingering after we threw all those bombs in the road. Till next time.